Hello and welcome to another episode of Tom's World Coin Hunts. We're going to carry on through the 4kg bag that I bought off eBay, and we're also doing the date run challenge, of course. If you're not familiar, we are trying to find a different coin from each year between 1927 and 2022. Let's take a look at the Numista map before we get started. We didn't get any new countries last time, so the map's looking pretty much the same as it has been for a while now. But you never know what's lurking in the dregs of this bag. There might be a hidden treasure. So, without further ado, let's get started. First up, we have another Malaysian coin. We saw this one fairly recently. It feels like it's the same size, so it must be 5 sen, right? Oh no, it must be slightly bigger then. It's 10 sen from 2016. That's awesome. We might need 2016 for the book, so that'd be great. Alright, next up. We have 10 centimes from France. I didn't really notice it during the video, so I didn't mention it, but in the last episode, we didn't find any French coins, which is amazing. Not any hate towards the French coins, it's just they're very common, so it's good to get a bit more diversity. There we go, 1978 10 centimes. Next up, we got a French coin here from 1991. This looks like the definitive 5 Peseta design, and it is very common, these, but you also get these in commemoratives, which are also very common as well. Next up, okay, 1973, I think this is Swedish. Oh, yep, it's 25 ore from Sweden. Very cool. Next up, 1 peseta from Spain, another very common coin, and we can make out the year very clearly there, it's 1971. So there we go, there's the 1966 Francisco Franco portrait. And yeah, maybe a new year, but even if it's not, that's a great condition one. Alright, we got another French coin here, probably another 10 centimes. Yeah, there we go, 1978 this time. Wait, was it? Oh wait, it's 278, so that doesn't happen that often. Okay, what we got here? Oh, a Brazilian coin, 10 centavos from 2008. Had a couple of these pop up. I think we even got one in one of my coin swaps. That's cool. I think the Brazilian coins are quite interesting. It's a bit thick, isn't it? I don't think a coin of this low denomination would be quite thick. Next up. Okay, what do we have here? We have a Norwegian coin. Out for Norge. Harald the 7th, I think that is. H7, that's the royal monogram. And it is 50 ore from 1945. Wow. Interesting design. That's quite clear field, but yeah, it's not bad. It's got a hole in it as well, which is a bit different. Next up, what we got here, a Turkish coin. I haven't had a Turkish coin in a while actually. Let's see what this one is. 5 Kurus from 2009. Don't think we've seen that one before, so that's probably a new type. Next up, 2 cents. What could that be? Is it Malta? Not sure. It is Malta, 1977. That's cool, I haven't seen this design before. Very cool. Next up, 1 shilling from Austria, 1990. Very shiny. Cool. Next up, we've got a Dutch coin, 25 cents from 1980. Again, Netherlands is a country we get a lot of coins from. Got a tiny little coin here. Oh, and it's our smallest one. It's one Peseta from Spain. What year is it though? 1996. Possibly a new year. Obviously it'll say in the annotations if it is. There we go. Alright, next up we got a French coin here. I'm going to guess half a franc. Yep, half a franc from 1984. Next coin, 1 cent. This is South Africa, right? Yep, different to the one we found last episode. There we go, it's 1966 with the Afrikaans legend. It's a cool design. I picked, I think it's the same reverse design as last time, maybe slightly adjusted for a different coin, but yeah, I liked it. It was my pick of the hunt last time. That's cool. Alright, 50 centavos. This will be from Portugal from 1973. There we go, you've seen this one once or twice before. Alright, next up, 50 centimes from France, 1941. I don't think we've had 15 centimes of this type before, so probably a new type. There it is, République Française. Cool. Next up, 10 ore from Norway. No date on this side. 1975. Very small coin. There we go. Can you see that? There we go. Alright, next up. We got a Cypriot coin here from 1988. Is this 1 cent? Yep, 1 cent. Bit dirty, but cool design. Alright, next coin. Another small coin, 10 cents. This is obviously from South Africa. From 2012 with Isaula Africa on the legend. And again, I don't know the languages off the top of my head, but they'll be in the annotations. Very cool. Sorry, struggling with this bag. Next up, we got 2 Grosze from Poland from 2008. Very cool. Obviously, I attempted to explain the grammar of the Polish language in the last episode. If you speak Polish, let me know how I did. Next up, we have Jose de San Martin. Doesn't call anything out to me. Let's flip it over and see. 10 centavos from Argentina, 1955. That's cool. I don't get many South American or Latin American coins out of this bag, but had a couple of Argentinian coins. That's cool. Alright, next coin. We got another Dutch coin here. This is 5 cents from 1980. There we go. Coin we've seen a couple of times. Next up. Okay, a Chinese coin that we're pretty familiar with. This should be 1 Jiao. I don't think it's big enough to be 1 yuan. Yep, there it is, 1 Jiao from 2011. Obviously not a contender for the Date Run album because we've already got one in there. We might have 2011 as well, actually, I can't remember. Oh, last coin, and I've dropped it. And it's a coin we're very familiar with. A Belgian coin from 1972, although this is looking very nice and clean. And it is 1 franc with the French text. Well, there we go. That is our hunt. No bonus coin this time because I want to save some coins for the live stream. If you don't know about the live stream, I'm going to finish off the bag live on the 27th. I'll put an annotation and a link in the description to the live stream so you can turn on your notifications for it so you don't miss it. But anyway, back to these coins. Let me know what your favourite is in the comments. I think for me, I think I'm going to go with this, oh sorry, get it focus, there we go, Maltese coin. I think I like that design, even the other side's pretty cool. Can that focus? Sorry. There we go, that's pretty cool. Doesn't like it. It was the focus on the thing in the centre, but there we go. Anyway, yeah, so we'll go check out the Numista map now and come back and see what I've put in the book. Alright, so here's the Numista map. We got 19 different coins out of the 25 and 9 new types, so not too bad. A few duplicates and a few new years of coins we've seen before, but some nice new coins there. No new countries though, unfortunately, but hey, let's take a quick look at the other information. And yeah, as you'll expect to see, as you're getting used to seeing, no records broken there. We'll see, maybe we'll get something in the next hunt or in the live hunt. But yeah, let's take a look at the date run challenge. And here's the book update. So here are the years, 1941, 1973 and 2016. Yeah, just as I keep saying in this segment, in previous videos, it's getting harder to find years we need. And finding good reasons to put them in, like they're low, like the year's low, like the year isn't as common as other years, etc, etc. Anyway, enough of the word salad. Here's the 1941 coin in. I've put in 50 centimes. You can already tell visibly it's a different type to this 50 centimes, but the difference is even more apparent on the back. As you can see, that is République Française and this is État Français. So that is the coin up in there. I think it was the oldest coin we got. If not, then it was definitely the oldest coin we could have put in the book. Next was 1973. I had a couple of choices. I decided to put in the Portuguese 50 centavos because it had slightly shorter date run than the other option. Now, of course, it's a great condition coin that I haven't put in the book already, of course. And finally, 2016, you know, I'll put in the 10 cent. Next to its brother there, the 5 cent from 2015. Again, it's nice to get a another coin on this page. Yeah, I could have gone for 2012 with the 10 cents, but I don't like the idea of putting another 10 cents when I've already got 10 cents from South Africa in there, just because the language is slightly different. But yeah, let me know how you feel about that. Maybe I'll change my mind. It's one cool update about the book though is, where is it? Here, like second page. Only one date left to fill. So that's cool. Hopefully you can find a 1939 in the next hunt. But there's our hunt. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.